Hey friend, welcome to the BotBuhdy AI report. Today we've got a packed show for you. 193 nations meet in Geneva. The world's first AI governance summit opens today. Anthropic talks Samsung for custom AI chip, the Silicon Independence Race. South Korea goes all in, $518 billion bet on AI memory chips. And finally, Takeda pays $600 million to let AI design its next drugs. Let's get into it.
Today is a historic day. For the first time in history, every nation on Earth, all 193 United Nations member states, has gathered in one room to talk about artificial intelligence. The location is Geneva, Switzerland. The occasion is the UN's inaugural Global Dialogue on AI Governance. And the message from scientists is not reassuring. Yoshua Bengio, one of the founding fathers of modern AI and a Nobel laureate, told delegates that AI is now approaching or surpassing human capabilities in many domains. He said it is outpacing both scientific understanding and government's ability to adapt, and it does not look like it is stopping. The UN's independent scientific panel put it even more bluntly: if we don't get the guardrails right, the risks include catastrophic harm. The summit runs through tomorrow. Delegates are wrestling with a hard question. How do you regulate a technology that moves faster than any law, any treaty, or any vote? Smaller nations are hoping AI could be a great equalizer, boosting their health systems and economies. But in the wrong hands, the same technology could be used for coercion, surveillance, and conflict. The world is in the room. Now it has to find an answer.
Okay, this next one. I am genuinely excited about this. You are going to love it.
The AI chip arms race just got a new entrant. According to the information in Bloomberg, Anthropic has begun early-stage talks with Samsung Electronics about manufacturing a custom AI chip. The talks are preliminary, but the direction is clear. Anthropic is serious about hardware independence. Here is why this matters so much. Right now, almost every AI company is paying NVIDIA premium prices to run their models. Custom silicon changes that math. OpenAI was first to move. They unveiled their Jalapeno inference chip built with Broadcom. It reportedly delivers better performance per watt than competing hardware. Google has its TPUs. Amazon has Trainium. Now Anthropic is looking at Samsung, which already manufactures chips for NVIDIA and is deeply embedded in the AI supply chain. The end goal for all of these companies is the same: own your infrastructure. The more control you have over the hardware your models run on, the lower your costs, the faster your models, and the less leverage NVIDIA has over your business. Anthropic is the last major frontier AI lab to take this step, and Samsung, hungry for high-profile AI partnerships, could be exactly the partner they need.
Now, this is impressive. Seriously, take a look at what they pulled off.
$518 billion. That is how much South Korea is committing to the future of AI hardware. Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix, the two giants of Korean chip manufacturing, announced a landmark 10-year investment plan that will see 4 brand-new chip fabrication plants built specifically to produce memory chips for artificial intelligence. The focus is on high-bandwidth memory, or HBM for short. If you have never heard of it, here is what you need to know. Every AI model, GPT, Claude, Gemini, all of them, needs massive amounts of memory to process data at speed. High bandwidth memory is the component that makes that possible. And right now, South Korea essentially controls the global supply. Samsung and SK Hynix together account for the vast majority of HBM production worldwide. This $518 billion investment is not just about building factories. It is about cementing that control for the next decade. The AI boom is creating insatiable demand for memory chips. South Korea is betting that whoever controls the memory controls the infrastructure that the entire AI industry depends on.
This one caught my eye. There is more to this story than you might think.
What if a machine could design your next medicine? That is not a hypothetical anymore. Takeda, one of Japan's largest pharmaceutical companies, just signed a $600 million deal with Insilico Medicine, an AI biotech company that uses artificial intelligence to design new drugs from scratch. Here is how it works. Insilico's platform, called Pharma AI, analyzes vast amounts of biological and chemical data to identify and optimize drug candidates. Takeda told them what scientific criteria the drugs need to meet. Pharma AI finds the candidates. And Takeda gets worldwide rights to any therapeutics that come out of the collaboration. The reason this deal is significant goes beyond the dollar amount. Traditional drug discovery is brutally slow. It typically takes 10 to 15 years and billions of dollars to get a drug from concept to clinic. And most candidates still fail. AI platforms aim to compress that timeline by years, by rapidly scanning molecular possibilities no human team could evaluate manually. Takeda is not experimenting here. They are making a $600 million production bet. When companies that size start writing checks that large, it means AI drug design has officially crossed from research project to core business strategy.
That's all for today, friend. If you found this helpful, smash that like button and hit subscribe. I will see you tomorrow with more AI news. Until then, stay curious, stay informed, and remember, leverage your intelligence.